RGSconcepts.com. Today we're going to talk about what I do when I wake up. I got a message from a subscriber and they were asking, hey Rene, so talk to me a little bit about your routine. Well, depending on what project I'm working on, that's going to determine the routine. And a lot of times it takes a month or two to establish a routine. There's times when, let's say that I'm going to go work on a film project and I move out of the city and I move into a completely new city and I'm just focused on this project. At times you can get very antsy. You get really excited and it's really hard to control that level of energy because you're so excited about all the possibilities that manifest from this opportunity. So what I'm learning to do is before I go to bed, and I try to go to bed no later than 11 o'clock. Doesn't work all the time, but I try to be in bed by 11. And before I lay to sleep, I remind myself what I'm grateful. And that sits in my subconscious. For instance, today I'm grateful to be healthy. Really grateful for the opportunity to go meet a friend of mine today. I'm very grateful for the fact that my friend is on her way to getting healed. And things like that. That's when I spend the time to be grateful for all the things. Steve Jobs said it best. He goes, when you wake up in the morning and you look yourself in the mirror, ask yourself, what I am doing today is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Am I happy in doing what I'm doing today? If not, find the willpower, the courage to change it. Because things can change. There is change. There is positive change, but it has to come from within you. Things will change if you will change. So by taking the opportunity to be able to be grateful when you go to sleep and taking the time to be grateful before you wake up already leads you in greatness. You're surrounded by greatness. And of course, there's times when you get too tired and you forget and you go right to sleep. Well, those are easy days because it's about the hard days. It's about the days you can't go to sleep because your mind is racing. And it's important that you shut off the mind. The mind needs to rest. It needs to be able to be shut off. And it's difficult because it's receiving a lot of different stimuli. It's receiving a lot of different energies that's saying, hey, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? After a while, when you're involved in a timeline, when you're involved with a lot of people that are depending on you, it's really simple to keep that mind running and racing and not turning it off. And the way I do it, before I go to bed, I'm thankful for everything that has occurred. I point out highlights that I recognize. I think of my loved one, think of my goals. And then when I wake up in the morning, same thing, waking up with gratitude. Because this is, after all, a journey. And it's the matter of our own perspective that becomes our reality. This is RGSconcepts.com. Talk to you soon.